Right on schedule.
It's been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night. Two hands meet at zenith. Nothing comes between us. Dancing like ballerinas under the moonlight all night long. How these plain and simple scenes get painted so vividly by you. I just wanna stay with
Around the
you.
world is slowly dance whenever our eyes meet. You know you leave me in a trance, and means everything to me. Looking down below, the one I seek to find. No matter where you might go, remember you'll be on my mind.
Always watching over me, somehow you make me feel invisible. Power to my soul, yeah. All my needs are things that used to bother me, cause your existence just lights me up, yeah. You always got my back, and of course I got your back. Don't you worry about that now. It's been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night.
Tell me in my heart a plea for you to talk to me. I wanna hear all the good and bad stories you have. As I drift across the sky, the overhead turns high. So good night, let me sing a lullaby. Let me sing it, baby. It's full moon again. Crazy how time flies. When one day life is in the right direction. But I do believe things come to life by accident. When it remains on, sounds like it's meant to be.
Springs made when things fall apart. What matters how endings, how you left them all. Fire in my soul, fire in my heart. Till you see on the other side of stars.
Oh, the journey starts from where we did first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before the breath. 'Cause maybe rough and tough, we will be somewhere.
Get off and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about the chase, all about the destination of the world. No matter how far, how you go, how long it may last, it's just like
Right on schedule.
when there's a beginning.
Sup. What's up, guys? Hello again. Dude, I woke up so early today, and I was like, wow, waking up early is actually kind of nice. Maybe I should do it more often, but now I'm tired. I'm so tired. But it'll be fine. We're gonna lock in today. There's gonna be no yapping whatsoever. It's gonna be glorious. It's gonna be glorious. It's gonna be heckin' fantastic. The morning sun is nice. Yeah, no, for real. For sure, for real. Let me think. I had someone suggest to me that I should do my weeklies first and just get all my yapping out of the way now, and then go into the segues. But what's up, guys? What's up? Yeah, so I think I'll do that first. I'm not doing too bad. Severe case of yapping. There was a lot of yapping. That's for sure. Went to bed quite late yesterday. Woke up late as well. You know, sometimes it just happens that way. But yeah, I think I'm gonna... Okay, so for those of you that weren't here yesterday or were here and started stuff with me, I got impatient and I just kind of did these. So that happened. But you know what? I think doing it off stream was good for me. You know, it gave me some intimate time with the characters that I love so much. Yeah, characters plural. Yeah, I did them all. Yeah, no, I did all of them. Dude. Luke is perfect in every way, shape, and form. He's so good. Characters include Luke, and also Luke. Granted, it was pretty short. I liked it a lot though. And like all the little character art you get at the end is freaking adorable. And Luke is perfect. I didn't do Lucilla's because when I tried to do it, it wouldn't let me. So I figure I'll just do her segue and then do hers after or something like that. So yeah, I tried to do it because the prereq, it just says meet her at this time. So I'm like, okay. So I went over there and she wasn't there and I'm too scared to check the text messages. So I'm pretty sure it's going to start her segue. So I was like, I'll just wait. More combat events count thriving on slice of life content. Dude, honestly, realistically, I can see where the community is coming from though. For me, it's amazing because I have so much crap to catch up on. For people that are actually on top of it, I can seal it. I can see it. I can definitely see it. Let me see. Or should we just hop into the story now? Should we just do story stuff now? Then again, I do yap a lot. So okay, yeah, we'll just do this real quick. We'll just do this real quick and then we will get into 3.3 today. I don't know, because isn't that long? Didn't it take people like 5-ish hours or something like that? Oh, yikes. Yeah, get all the yap out immediately. And this won't take long. You know what? Maybe I'll save this one for after. And what I will actually do now is this stuff. I'll just get this out of the way now, and then we'll hop into the story stuff. Yeah, which makes sense, Jammin. Which totally makes sense. So I think what I'll do, because like since I did the companion stuff off stream, and I know that the segue is pretty short, I'll do hers. I'll do Hiyuki's, which I heard is also really short, and then after that we'll do more of the weekly stuff for more yappage. I think that sounds good. Yapping in the start helps wait for... Yeah, that's what I kind of figure as well, Moist.
That's clear.
That's what I kind of figure as well. It's like, may as well get this stuff out of the way. Oops, wait.
Assuming master control.
I wasn't on the right character. Well, I was on the right character, but not the one that I should have been on for this specific battle.
Hear my query.
All right. It depends on the yap I saw. Dude, yeah, no, we went a little ham on the yappage yesterday. That was definitely the most yapping I've done on a stream in a while, I feel. Like, I yap a lot, but that was crazy. I was so tired after. Like, I was so tired afterwards. How's it going, Matt? There we go. Honestly, the waffle thing makes so much more sense now because like Luke's idle animation, I didn't really know what he was eating at first, and now it's like, wait, it's a waffle.
to silence.
What an absolute
I
dork.
deliver.
I love him. He's perfect.
Merciful death.
How's it going, Shady? Welcome back, welcome back.
Assuming master control.
Yeah, I didn't say all my greetings, but hopefully you guys are all doing well. What's up, what's up?
Processing complete. Initiating
Honestly,
criticality protocol.
if today is a shorter stream, I'm totally okay with it. Because there's a high chance I'll just stream tomorrow to get caught up fully. That's what I'm kind of thinking.
Order executed.
Because I don't know if I can wait until next week.
Structural override initiated.
Because it's also Mother's Day on Sunday, so I won't be here Sunday. So yeah, I think I will most likely stream tomorrow. That might be the plan. I'm thinking.
Initiated.
We yap a lot in here. We do! See, it's not my fault. It's just that, like, you guys were yapping a lot, therefore I yapped a lot because I had to,
Entombed in day.
engage.
I bestow eternal peace.
But you know what? It's all good. I don't mind. It was fun. I had a lot of fun yesterday, honestly. I really liked that story. Like, I am actually surprised with how much I liked it. This stupid bird. This guy right here.
Engines ready. All units firing.
Hold on. He has my number.
Confirmed.
I don't like it.
Authorizing maximum output.
It was a yapping stream with a little woo gameplay, dude.
Override initiated.
It was so bad yesterday, man.
That's all you got?
His color blindness is actually really good for baking.
Don't blink.
You know, that makes a lot of sense, Draymond. I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that. That makes a lot of sense.
Game over.
Dude, I love Luke. He is such a good character. I love him. He's perfect. He's perfect. Oh my god. I was like frothing at the mouth doing that event. It was just like perfect in every way, shape, and form. And it just makes me want a dating sim even more. Give me that dating sim. I know. The way he talks about it, the waffles sound really freaking good. I feel like there should be a freaking Woowa cookbook if there's not one already.
Energy consumption.
I know, Kat. But, okay, this was my passing thought, all right? If he became a cat dad, I feel like he would be even more tied down to this academy, and I don't want that personally. I don't know what's gonna happen to him, but I want to be selfish and just have him with me at all times. Like, if he's just doctor, then cool. Heck them students. Whatever. Those students aren't actually sick. They have the little robot chick to take care of them, so it'll be fine. They don't need him. I need him, you know? So he should just hang out with me.
Check this out.
Plus, I feel like if Luke actually did get a cat, I feel like any enemy he has will probably try to use that cat against him. And you know what? He doesn't need that weakness. Nana's precious. I know. I'm sorry, Jedi. I'm sorry.
Gotcha.
I apologize. I apologize.
My scalpel etches your epitaph.
But yeah, they don't need him. I need him. I need him.
Assuming master control.
They're villains, not monsters. Oh, whoops. I wasn't paying attention. That's okay.
Authorizing maximum
That's okay.
output.
This is fine. Who would go after a cat? Dude! Friggin' villains would. They so would. Like, if they're really trying to get to a character, they absolutely will go for the pet. They absolutely will. You know?
One more.
Oh, there's cats.
Don't blink. You'll miss the best.
John Wick. Yeah, it's like, Luke is already Batman. We don't need him to become John Wick. You know? He's perfect. He is perfect, though.
Entombed in daybreak. I bestow
I think I missed, but that's okay.
eternal peace.
I think I'm doing okay for yapping and also fighting at the same time, you know? I think I'm doing all right. I think I'm doing all right.
Access confirmed. Processing complete.
Yeah.
Initiating criticality protocol.
Yeah, I really need new weapons. I need new weapons so badly. It's fine.
Guidance ready.
I thought you were about to hit me for a second.
Order
Are you
executed.
about to hit me? I don't really know your
Locked in.
attack patterns, honestly.
Structure override initiated. Tie a bow.
Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
My
Cal
signature.
Yappity. Yeah, I do yap a lot. But you know what? It's all good. It's all good. I feel like people know what they're getting into when they hop in my stream and they see all the yappage. You know? I feel like it's become an expectation at this point. Are they dead? Oh, they're all dead. My bad. My bad. My bad. Okay. One more, and then we'll get started with the story stuff. So we just have the little one. Oh my god, I gotta sneeze so bad right now. I can feel it. How's it going? What's up, what's up? Oh yeah, I spawned these guys on accident. I totally forgot about them. But it's fine, it's fine.
All targets in sight.
I used the yapping to drown out the NTE story content. Yeah, I feel kind of bad. I went ahead and just uninstalled it yesterday.
Hear my queries.
It just wasn't hitting me. And I feel like
Structure override initiated.
I kind of felt bad with how much I was skipping the story content. And I feel like skipping the story content and how much content I was skipping as a whole, like even side quests, I think that's just a sign that I wasn't liking the game. And I think what really did me in with that free character voucher we got, I was like, okay, great, I can finish building my team. I still didn't like the combat too much. So I just went ahead and
I
uninstalled.
deliver.
Yeah, but I tried it.
Merciful death.
I tried it. I got you know, it's like I did I think I did like, I don't know how many parts of the main story there are, but I think I did like 2 parts of it.
Initiating criticality protocol.
So like, I think I played enough to make a pretty solid opinion about it. I wanted to get to the end game, but I don't really know. I wasn't really vibing with the combat. Honestly, the combat kind of confused me a bit. Yeah, I gave it a solid try. But yeah, I would love to hear from you guys if you make it to endgame, how the endgame is.
Pain relief initiated.
But yeah, like the actual damage character for the team I was using, he is not fun
Dissected.
at all for me. So
Turn to silence.
that was kind of
I
unfortunate.
bestow eternal peace. Yeah.
They have a lot of niche mechanics in NTE. Yeah, because like, I think what I was struggling with, and maybe it's because I've been playing so much WoWa, when it came to the combat in NTE, I just kind of couldn't figure out when I was supposed to swap characters. Because like, of course, when the characters would light up, I would swap then. But I felt like I was on the same character for so long that I just didn't know if I was doing it right. So it's like, when I would cycle through characters, it was only 2 characters max. But I don't think I ever got the full 4 character swap going, unless you're supposed to swap when it's not lit up. So that's the part where I was kind of disconnected with it, unfortunately. But I'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, that's the funny thing though, Nurk. I went with a team that was supposed to be fully compatible, and it was still just like a weird 1-2 character swap thing. So I'm like, huh. So it just wasn't clicking in the sense of like, I don't know when or where I'm supposed to use these characters. But yeah, like I'll keep an eye on it. I for sure submitted 2 survey feedbacks about the game before I left and everything. And we'll kind of see. Like I'll keep an eye on it, see how it goes. I hope it does well. Like I think it's gonna do perfectly fine, realistically. Like, I think it has the grounds of being a really good gacha. It's just at this time, it's not a gacha for me. So. Like, Draymond, I wouldn't say it was a lot less impactful. Cause like, I understand the similarities people are making with WoWa combat. However, I feel like adding an extra character, like having a party of 4 and harshly restricting which characters you can swap between makes it very un-Wua-like to me, you know? Yeah, I tried it. I tried it at least because I honestly wasn't going to try it initially, but then someone waved a male character in my face and I was like, oh, okay, well, he looks interesting. But I don't think I'll be able to make it that far this time, sadly, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Like I said, I'll keep an eye on it. If they make some changes that interest me, then I'll try it again. But at this point in time, it's not the game for me. AI art. I don't know if I saw any myself because I feel like I'm at the point that I really am so tired of hearing about AI that I just like, I zone out at this point. You have nothing to do in NTE besides explore? Yeah, like I will say I liked the city. I thought the city was really cool for sure. But yeah, like I was kind of feeling that I was liking everything outside of what the game is supposed to offer because I didn't care about the story or the characters, and I also wasn't a major fan of the combat. So it really just kind of turned into I'm just kind of playing the mini games and exploring. And I feel like if that's how I'm treating the game, it's not really fair for the game itself. But I mean, I really do think the game's going to do just fine. Like, it's going to do just fine. It's in a very niche market. I think they have a lot of stuff they're doing that's unique. I'm just curious to see where they end up taking it in the future. I feel like Wua being the bar is too high. Yeah, because I think it's like I said, the combat just wasn't clicking with me, and I totally understand that I didn't have a proper team at first. My issue sprung up when I actually did have a proper team and it still wasn't clicking. That's when I'm like, okay, I'll take a break for now. These new games try to copy Wua combat at the surface level, but Kuro is really meticulous about the combat flow. Yeah, like I guess I just personally didn't really see the direct comparison other than swap into the character that's flashing. And I'm like, I don't know, I didn't really I guess I just didn't really see the Wooba-isms. I think the only quote-unquote Wooba-ism I saw or noticed is that before you level up your characters, it felt very like, this is a low-level character that I'm using that's not fully built yet. The story and vibes feel too silly. Yeah, that's the thing that was kind of throwing me off too. How's it going, Iris? Bar being high is a very good thing. The game has gambling in it, so it's gonna be high bar justified. I need to know that the live service game is really... I don't know if I fully understand that sentiment, if I were being honest with you, Murder Man. I think you have to see it as a current competition, Launch T 3.3. Whenever it comes to stuff like that, Moist, I'm always very weird about it. Because though I agree that games take time to get better, I feel as though so many of these games are trying to copy other games that they have a perfect template to go off of. But instead of copying a recipe that already works very well, they drastically simplify it. And it just makes me, question the process. In this case for me, I think I would have to take DNA into consideration. Because a lot of people are like, oh yeah, it's anime Warframe. It's like, okay, I'll try it out. I wasn't feeling the Warframe. And I know a lot of people are saying, well, Warframe took a long time to also develop. It's like, okay, true. But if they're trying to be quote unquote anime Warframe, they had the perfect template to go off of. But the game still had the gotcha DNA. So yeah. Yeah. If it's a gotcha, the game needs to be way better to justify it. Yeah, and I think that's one thing that NTE had going really well for it, because I do think that the world building, the mini games, like all that stuff, I think they're fine in that aspect. My problem is that I wasn't clicking with the combat or the story or the characters. Those are like three very major aspects to draw me into a game. Because like, if I'm playing, I have to be interested in the world, the characters, and the combat. So if those three elements are missing, I'm probably not gonna vibe with it. That's a lot of text murder, man. It's just the easiest thing for people to relate to, the NT being called GTA. Yeah, I think that's the other thing that's kind of doing a disservice, because like I swear I saw something where the developers for NTE weren't comparing it to GTA and they didn't want it to be compared to GTA. So I feel like it's kind of sad when people are calling it that. Reinventing an already invested is something that is, yeah. Cause like they did reinvent some aspects that are really cool. Like I will say the boss fights in NTE are very cool that I saw for the most part. Like there was only one boss fight that kind of pissed me off, but the rest were really cool mechanically. Like one of them was straight up a rhythm boss on top of a boss. So you had to do like timed mechanics, like jump 3 times in a row towards the beat, attack 3 times in a row with the beat. I thought that was really cool. So like that aspect they nailed, I think. Yeah, Jedi, the way I feel about DNA, people say it's not a gotcha, but I feel like it still has the gotcha formula in it. So I don't really fully believe that it's like an actual free-to-play game like Warframe. So yeah. It's like at its core, I think it's still very gotcha. Well, to be fair, it is very GTA-like for the devs to not take it that least. Like, I guess like for me, it's kind of hard to compare it like that, Draymond, because like realistically, GTA is its like own beast. So outside of like exploring a city, I guess I don't really feel the GTA isms, you know? Watch the launch live stream. I mean, like as someone that's played a lot of GTA and NTE, I just wasn't feeling it. Like it's just like DNA where people are like, oh, it's just anime Warframe. It's like I wasn't feeling the Warframe. Like how Wuwa reinterpreted the Genshin model. Yeah, I agree, Axiom. Like Wuwa, when I first got into it, 1.0, it did just feel a lot like Genshin, and I already was not a Genshin fan. I really wasn't. So I'm glad that they kind of found their own footing. The combat in Wuwa is fantastic. The way they direct the narrative, phenomenal. The music, 10 out of 10. So it's really nice that they're able to break away from that like, oh, it's just a Genshin clone, you know? It was bad anime Warframe. Yeah, sort of like, I don't know. Other than the bullet jumping, I wasn't feeling the Warframe-isms. Because I guess what it really comes down to is what that game actually means to you. So Warframe, to me, I think it is a great free-to-play game where you have everything accessible to you. Yes, there's a lot of farming, but for me, it feels extremely fulfilling. Plus, the major thing when it comes to Warframe compared to DNA, the devs are fantastic. They communicate with the community and they're extremely involved. That is something that no other developer is able to replicate from my understanding. There will never be a game like Warframe. Yeah, no, I agree, Mad. I agree. Like people can try to compete, but like First Descendants, another good example. They wanted to compete with Warframe, but I feel like that's already falling off, so. Hijacking vehicles, getting stars, running from the police. Like, okay, if people want to compare it to GTA, it's GTA that's rated E. And in that case, it's just Jack and Daxter. PS2 Jack and Daxter. So, the forearm cleavage, 10 out of 10. Yeah, no, I agree. Absolutely. I didn't like DNA because honestly, the graphics weren't good. I hated how it looked in the Yeah, the combat, it just, everything felt like a bullet sponge. I felt like there was no point using the weapons, which was weird. And it still had those gotcha-isms where it's like, okay, well, they still have elemental weaknesses, so you have to use this character. Like, you have to. And it's like, okay, well. Too buggy for you? Oh no, I heard it had some performance issues for people. Like, I don't think I hit any bugs that were game breaking for DNA, because I did finish that main story. It got really good. I will give them that. At the initial launch, it got really good. My issue with it is that the core gameplay was awful. It was really bad, and the lack of actual multiplayer content, terrible. Yeah, the bullet jumping wasn't for me either. It didn't have the momentum. Like, it was just very floaty. How to find Warframe players in public? Don't ask, just whisper, rap, tap, tap. Dude, you're so right, Serp. Trying to compete with Warframe is just self-destruction. Yeah. Warframe has been around for such a long time now, right? So it's like they've had so much time to just kind of like perfect that formula. A Destiny friend who came over to Warframe commented how different the streams are. To her, in retrospect, the Bungie streamers had guns held to their head. Yeah, no, I could see that too, Move. I could definitely see that. Because I feel like, okay, I'll be kind of critical about this as well, but I do feel like people that generally stream Warframe are having fun at the game. But I do feel like the ones that aren't having fun with it are trying to make it into a career. And I feel like anytime you take something that you're passionate about and turn it into a career, it instantly just saps the fun out of it. So let's say that you're using Warframe or any game that you really like as a platform to push your numbers, push your viewers, push like everything. I feel like eventually you are just gonna die out. So that's why for me, it's really important for me to try to focus on being more variety so I don't get tired of these games that I love, you know? Because I do like sharing that experience with you all, but at the same time, I don't want to get tired of the game. So, surely Soulframe will... Oh, dude, I actually really like Soulframe. I know I mentioned it before, but most likely, as soon as I catch up with the Wuwa story, I'm still going to have a Wuwa day. But instead of 2, I'll probably have 1 Wuwa, 1 Soulframe. See how that goes. But I still have so much Wuwa content to get to. So we'll see. We'll see. Variety's always good. I agree. 100%. It's going to burn you out fast. Well, Warframe has a lot of stuff to do no matter what. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But that's why it just always irks me when people assume that I'm getting tired of it just because I'm playing other games. I am not getting tired of Warframe. I just want to avoid getting tired of it. So that's why I'm playing other stuff as well. There is nothing wrong with playing other games. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. From what I know, Warframe players also do not vibe with streamers who are just there to push their career. I mean, I feel like that's kind of the case with most games, Dramin, realistically. I'm really excited for Soulframe. Yeah, dude, Ren, I don't know if you've been playing the early access stuff, but it's pretty good. Pretty good. Like, I'm excited to play more. I really want to check out the Buccaneer stuff. As a Destiny refugee, I feel that in order to succeed in late, mid-game, early, endgame, you have to be a meta slave. I mean, I don't entirely agree with that, Leprechaun. At least when it comes to a Warframe. Like, here's an example, right? Hildren is freaking busted. She's busted. But when I did ETA yesterday, I was able to just use freaking Korra. How's it going, Finn? And Korra is really good. But I feel like there's just a large variety of things you can do. So I feel like just chasing meta isn't accurate. Because I've seen a lot of quote unquote low tier characters doing endgame. So like, I don't super agree with that when it comes to Warframe. Never heard of Soulframe? Yeah, Ult. So Soulframe is the other game that DE is actually developing, and you can get into the early access stuff now. Like the servers are actually live and everything. If you have a friend that's already in it and they bought like, I think it's like one of the founders packs or something, they generally have extra codes. Or if you don't want to pester people, you can always just catch one of the Soulframe streams, like the actual DE Soulframe streams. So I recommend following their official Twitch page so you can get those alerts. Oh, gotcha, Leprechaun. Okay. Although it's pretty unrealistic to play exclusively on Call. Oh my god, there's so much. The yapping is starting. The great yappening. The only thing I know of Soulframe is that you can lose a hand by petting a big animal. It's fun. I really like it. My only problem with Warframe as a new player, also a Destiny refugee, it's kind of over. Dude. Ren? I'm gonna be so honest with you. Warframe is incredibly difficult if you are just a brand new player and you have no one to ask questions with. And the other thing about Warframe, and this is why I'm really strict when it comes to my server in general, Warframe has been around for a long time. Warframe has a lot of very loyal fans that have been there since day one, which is fantastic. However, in my experience when I was a brand new Warframe player, some Warframe vets suck at helping new people. And I mean that from the best place, okay? I mean that in the best place. They are so passionate about helping baby Tennos that they forget what it was like to be a baby Tenno. And a good example is, oh, hey, I have a question about a weapon. What's a good build for it? Oh, well, what you want to do is get this Riven, this mod that you're not going to have access to. It's like, that's not helpful. Or what I would get a lot was, I'll just carry you. It's like, but I want to learn. No, I can explain, but it'll just be easier if I carry you. And it's like, okay. It does have the worst tutorials. And then like, that was the other thing too. It's like, luckily I had a friend that also started around the same time as me. Okay, how's it going, Ole? And he was able to explain everything to me from a new player perspective, which was leagues more helpful than a lot of like the veteran players trying to help me because he knew how to speak my language. And some people would just be like, just check the wiki. It's like, I don't know what I'm looking for though. What does rotation C mean? What is this? But yeah, Ren, if you ever have any questions, like I honestly have no issues helping new players. The game is still more fresh to me from the new player perspective. So I still remember the struggles I had as a brand new player. So if you ever have questions, feel free to hop in my Discord if you're not already. Yeah, feel free to hop in my Discord and ask questions. I think my community has been really good, and I feel like they kind of got a refresher because we had some new players hop in there. So anyway, that's enough yapping. Let's play some Woowa. I feel like it was Moof that made this comment, or PJ. I can't remember. One of the two. But they made the comment that when I'm playing Woowa, I talk Warframe. When I'm playing Warframe, we talk Woowa. It's really funny how that works out. But I'm going to play this game, Daggett. I am going to see what Lucilla is all about. It's going to be awesome. To your credit, Cal, you've also cultivated and oh, thank you, Move. Like, I'm happy with the community that I've kind of been building because it was kind of on complete accident. And I have had to like handle some difficult, challenging people. But yeah, my thing, I want a helpful community. I don't want a toxic community. So I feel as though if someone is just not a good community fit, I'm okay with having those discussions and figuring out a solution to prevent that from actually tainting the community that's kind of been growing, you know? I remember we raided a baby Tenno. Then I started playing with them. Stream, one thing I did was explain how to complete a mission. It took Rhino. Yeah, see, that's perfect, Matt. That's perfect. I think that's actually the helpful way to help out baby Tenno. You're moving out soon? Dude, that is stressful. Best of luck to you. You got this. Chat reflects the stream rate. Yeah, that's what I hear a lot of too. So, yeah. Because, like, I think that's the big thing for me as well. I feel like this might rub some, like, people the wrong way. I don't like the term safe space exclusively, really, because I feel as though on paper, I like it. But in actuality, I feel like the term has been kind of tainted. And I feel as though there are communities I've joined that quote unquote pride themselves on being a safe space, but they have also been some of the most toxic communities I've ever been part of. So for me, to kind of maintain the community, I am okay with having those difficult conversations with people, and I don't mind confrontation. Yeah. It's like I am very grateful that you guys feel comfortable in my stream and my Discord, but I'm also okay with it not having like those general buzzwords, you know? Because like for me, I feel like a safe space, my whole mentality is just don't be a dickhead. If you're not a dickhead, we're not going to have a problem. If you don't have to have a helicopter parent on top of you, we're not going to have a problem. You know? How's it going, PJ? Wow, Strafe. Wow. All right. No, I'm locking in. I'm locking in for real. But yeah, no, for real, guys. Thank you for hanging out and everything. I really appreciate it. I'm glad that I haven't had to moderate as much as I used to. So yeah. But let's do this thing. Let me drink water first, actually. Too much yapping already. Sorry to bother you at this hour, Calmanity. Wait, the president is using a cute emoji? How come everyone has access to the Abby emojis? That's kind of funny. Well, it seems our dear student has quite an interesting bias against the faculty. Maybe I should add a new course, Star Torch Guidelines from Strangers to Confidants. As for its final exam, how about how to spend a wonderful day with your I don't know about that one. Please tell me that's not a required course. It's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Jokes aside, let's get down to business. I want to discuss the Academy's dark side with you. Dark side. I'll be waiting for you on Rebel College's top floor. Okay. Cool. Okay. Let's do that thing. Dude, the bots have been freaking wild, Fen. Like, holy crap. Like, if there's any bots in here, just know that when you join my server and you have a generic stock image of an anime girl from a gacha game, it's like the instant red flag. And if you don't say hello to me, I'm booting you. Beep boop. He'll personally fund the course. Easter eggs that unlock after doing any of the main story quest. It depends. Like, I know people are kind of telling me to do the iMyth one, and that helps because I wouldn't have found her. If it's like immediate time sensitive, then sure. But if I'm not at that point, that's when it's like, yeah, don't worry about it. Oh, you can dance here too? That's funny. That's funny. Is it the same dance though? Is it the same dance? I think it is. It's still glorious, so it's okay. I love that this is a thing. It's great. It's so good. I am not bot. Dude, because I even have that one title on my my server where if you pick it, I'm just gonna immediately boop you. And each time that gets picked, it's just funny to me. It's like, okay, they're not even trying. Dude, honestly, Rover does dance better than Commander Shepard, but Commander Shepard tries. They do, Dramin. Cringy account statuses, and it's the works. Typically, they claim to be a female robot, so that's cool. I don't think I've ever seen like a bot that's advertising that they're a dude. It's typically like, I'm a chick. I'm a cute anime girl in real life. So that's fun.
When the bird glides across the sky. That song I listened to during my insomnia last night. The Renaissance do have an exquisite taste in art, but this melody just keeps my mind going. Not suitable for sleeping. Erase. Next, today's breakfast. Boyan style.
It's like she's in VR.
All trivial. Erase it too. It was delicious, though. All right, looks like my guest has arrived. Gotta handle the rest later.
I swear she has an accent. Like, as soon as they announce that voice actress, and if I find out
What?
she's like British or something,
Do I
I'm
look
just gonna be
like
like, okay,
some
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Sorry, President. Were you?
Tuning memories. Curious about my forte?
Oh. About your forte. Mind giving me a quick explanation? Let's go with that.
I can extract frequency information from an object, use it as an anchor to draw out related memories, and store them in my mind. But the brain has limits. So I have to decide which memories to keep and which to discard. Just like you saw earlier.
Mm-hmm. Huh. Like intermittent amnesia. Doesn't that affect your daily life? You know, let's go with the amnesia one. We're not gonna question how she spends her time. It'll be
It's
fine.
different from amnesia. With amnesia, memories might still return. But when I erase something through memory tuning, I erase the frequency entirely. There's no recovering it. Alright, back to the point. I told you all that because it ties into what I mentioned in the message earlier.
You mean the dark side? Are you planning on using your forte on me? Let's go with that.
Correct. I need your help to confirm something. May I borrow an item you always carry?
Yeah, Moist, like I swear there's some British accent in there. Like I I love her voice, don't get me wrong. It's just I need to know. I need to feel validated on my suspicions right now. I love her voice and I think it fits her perfectly. I can sense it. I can sense it, you know? You hand her your student card.
Oh, you still have it. Perfect. Objects with personal meaning carry stronger frequencies. Rover, I'll need to ask you a few questions. Let's begin. I have a general picture now. At the end of the celebration, you and Sigrika entered the dark side to solve the final riddle, and encountered another Sigrika. And you realized she was a fake when she said, "Should finding an answer really be so important?"
Okay, yeah, it's autoing. Dark side.
You got it all right. Amazing how much you learned just from that single card.
To me, your memories play like a film. I can pause and study them frame by frame. So, what happened after the fake Sigrika revealed herself?
Then there was a rabbit. I remember chasing it. The same one I saw right after entering the dark side.
Dark side.
I see. Thank you, Rover. I think I found what I needed.
Okay.
Remember when I said Mornier compared the frequencies and found that the rabbit was likely the root cause of the dark side anomaly?
Dark side.
The rabbit leads those who enter the dark side to face what they fear and try
It
to
really
avoid.
is the new dark tide.
Just like Sigrika meeting her alter ego. Since then, the anomaly has persisted. Some students and professors have faced the same situation.
It feels that way, Rin.
Given the Grand Architect's teaser for you and Dr. Luke, that rabbit should be one of the Fraxidus' little tricks in this game of theirs. They harmed my students and colleagues with such despicable means. As the president, I'll make sure they get a taste of their own medicine.
Okay. What are you planning to
That
do?
rabbit is their pawn, which means I can turn it against them.
How's it going, Ale?
We'll lure it out, capture it, and remove the anomaly at its source. Then, using my forte, I can extract information about the Fraxidus from it. But mobilizing the Academy's resources might alert our enemies. I need some more personal aid. Someone I trust, who knows the dark side well.
Dark side.
And that's you.
Even if you didn't ask, I'd help anyway. Yeah, pro tag.
Wonderful. Hearing that puts me at ease.
Capable ladies, we appreciate them. I like her, honestly.
It's worth noting that while many have entered the dark side, only a few were chosen by the rabbit. While the celebration incident was a Fraxidus scheme targeting you and Sigrika, the other victims might have followed a pattern that drew the rabbit.
Tired? Hang in there, Ale. How's it going, Cass? And that pattern lies hidden among the victims themselves.
Exactly. We need to find out what each of them did in the dark side and make comparisons. The common threads might be what attracted the rabbit. The Academy has already investigated the victims. Based on what we found, a few possible factors stand out. Like how long they stayed in the dark side, whether they
Thanks
entered with a
so
strong purpose
much.
or desire, and whether they brought anything back. Our next lead is a professor with a pretty strong opinion against the Academy's management. That's why you, as a student, are a better choice to approach him.
Do any of you plan on pulling for Lucilla when she comes out eventually? Is she on the radar? Does she interest you as a character? As a character, rather? I can talk. Yes. Yes, probably will be. Yep. Yep. Dang, that's crazy. Mm-hmm. Depends how much Astra. You know what? That's so fair, Moist. Absolutely not sure yet. You pull every character, that's fair too. Probably be skipping. That's also fair, Jedi. There's too many good characters. They have to stop. They must be stopped. Stop making good characters. You two don't get along? What about you?
Don't worry. I'll be assisting from the dark side. My forte will be essential to uncover what they experienced. Once you speak with him, try to obtain one of his personal items. That'll let me relive his memories in the dark side.
I believe in you, Shady. You got this. The luck will be on your side, but I probably jinxed it. Well, does it count as a jinx if I'm the one saying it? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You have to get Lucilla. I understand that entirely now, Kat. It's crazy. Giving characters a MUA is so hard. They do too good of a job with them. It's like, it's happened time and time again where like before I started playing, I just saw the splash art. I'm like, And now that I'm playing it and I meet these characters, it's like, I'm sorry for everything I said about you before I got to know you. Each patch gives you enough for at least one pity. Just need a... The struggle, dude. So I'm on the bright side and you're on the dark side. Take care of yourself in there. So I'm on the bright side and you're on the dark.
Now, I've texted you the basic info on that victim. And take this.
A makeup mirror. Oh.
Don't underestimate this little mirror. It's actually a communicator. It's only natural for partners to have a private line, right?
Okay.
It's getting late. I'm already on my way to the dark side. The on-campus investigation is in your hands now.
She did do the Batman.
I've sent you a new message.
Really, Matt? It's the new Dark Tide. Dear Calmanity, student of Rebel College? Okay, what's the super formal? Oh! Reject. Okay. Oh my god. Well, you know what? It's fine. The illusion of choice done well, though. You know? Done well. There we go. Oh my god, I can drive. Almost there. Nice. Oh, shoot. Reject boss lady. Yeah, no, for real. This mirror. How am I supposed to use it?
You're holding it too close. Using a communicator like that would make you look too suspicious. Relax. I already adjusted the settings before giving it to you. Just keep it in your pocket. The key is to stay calm and look natural.
I'm not gonna lie.
So, what does your receiver look like?
It looks like Rover's having a lot of fun right now. Lip balm.
We have a winner.
Oh.
Nice association.
Oh. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Why is that guy putting makeup on his ear? I know, right? Crazy.
The bath's clear.
It is mad. Yeah, and I plan on doing a lot of that operation on Wednesday for sure. So it should be fun. It should be fun. Find Professor Sevi. Head. Over here? What's over there? That's fine. It's fine. Inquire.
Ugh, law of conservation. Then tell me, is the time between holidays and weekdays physically symmetric? Fridays turn into weekends, but when weekends pass, it takes 4 whole days for Friday to come again. Time clearly isn't evenly divided, is it? Maybe when they invented weekdays and
Why does he talk
weekends,
like
they
that?
didn't think about that law. You know, science is rarely accepted by the masses at first. Anyway, we should probably focus on the back-to-school exam. I heard President Lucila wrote the questions. Now just imagine our pass rate. Freshmen, you'd better be ready.
But why does that other student sound like that? Also, Matt, I just assumed he was going to be at the Drifter camp on Earth. I could be wrong, though. I'm not sure if he's in a different spot. Got any last-minute exam guides?
Exam guides? You mean like notes, previous tests, or lecture reviews?
What does he sound like?
Forget it. None of that works on President Lucila's exams. According to her, don't think of it as a test of knowledge, but an assessment of your life skills. After all, here at Star Torch, knowledge isn't just for show. It's what lets you breathe and move forward. Yeah, she really doesn't like those old scholars who keep talking about theories all day.
Speaking of our professors, is there anyone who might go easy on students? Maybe Professor Savi?
Professor Savi? Maybe. People say he treats students like his own kids. We just saw him earlier. But isn't he one of those old scholars the president dislikes? I heard they had a dispute once. He refused to compromise his academic pursuits, and it all ended on a sour note. Ugh. Adult drama. Let's not dwell on it. Oh, and why are you asking about Professor Savi?
He sounds like a stoner or something. I need to discuss something with him.
Say no more. He's nearby. You can find him up ahead.
Yeah, bruh. Oh. She was talking and she stopped talking. Okay, that's okay.
Guess my speech
there we
at the
go.
opening ceremony wasn't a complete waste of time.
So you're giving students a hard time. Let's go with that.
No panic. I simply put together the professor's finest ideas for the exam questions and added a little extra depth.
Okay.
Professor,
about my
Stand in front of the
I
student.
read it.
Carl!
Aside from the title, the rest was mind-numbingly long and irritating, like a damn void worm.
Why does his voice sound familiar?
And don't you dare include my name in your acknowledgements. That'd be pure slander. That's all. The freshman. What is it?
Oh, is it shady? Are they ever gonna give him like an actual 5-star character, or is he just like bound to be NPC for life in Wuwa? Because that's kind of funny. It's like, wait a minute, he sounds familiar. This guy's my goat. Nothing.
If you've got something to say, spit it out. Hesitation doesn't suit a startled student. Kids like you are always tentative. You even drag that habit into research. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder what Lucilla was thinking when she admitted you lot.
God, I'm not gonna lie, I'm forgetting what Thancred sounds like. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
My turn!
Uh-huh.
Come on!
Uh-huh.
I've got you. Prepare yourself.
Uh-huh. Maybe
Are
it's
you
because I
alright?
hear him yelling all the time. What does his voice just sound like by default? Hold on. I need a... I'm sorry, guys. This is really important to me. This is really... this is really important to me right now. Okay. Okay. This is Thancred.
My appetite for the dramatic. Have you forgotten the circumstances of our party?
Okay, it's come back to me. Okay, it's come back to me. All right.
That voice must be Professor Carl. You'd better answer him candidly. He's upright and blunt.
Mm-hmm.
I saw you were upset with your student earlier, so I didn't want to bother you. Professor, have you seen Professor Savi?
Savi? He's probably prepping instruments. The man seems to be trapped in his research lately. Ever since he got back from the dark side, he's been calling for its shutdown, saying no one should go in. Caused another big argument with the top brass.
Why is that?
Why? Probably because of Lucilla and her merry band. They must have botched something and Savi caught wind of it. You're new, so you probably wouldn't know. Savi and I don't really see eye to eye with Lucilla.
I know,
She's
that'd
a
be so
fine
cool,
teacher,
Moist.
But as the Academy's leader, hardly. If it's about scholarship, we have geniuses like Professor Mornier. If it's about leadership, we have investors with far more experience. And
It's
yes,
so weird
she,
for me to hear him in a role
average
like this.
resonator with no special expertise
Compared
is
to, like,
now
Thancred.
carrying the Academy's future.
Well,
Forget it. Don't even know why I'm bringing this up with a student. Guess I've been bottling that up for too long.
it does,
About
Finn.
what Professor Carl just said.
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine. In my position, hearing skeptical voices is part of the job. But tell me, Rover, what do you think a president should be like? And where should Star Torch Academy
He
be
has a
headed?
really good voice, Cass. Like, it feels wasted on NPC. Yeah, I think he was like, that hooded dude that was talking to Luke, right? He's so many NPCs in this game. It's kind of crazy. One red, one blue. Ugh, blue, gross, yuck. Have you finished your resonator homework? Oh no.
Oh, no rush. Go see it for yourself. Let's keep moving. Professor Savi should be just ahead.
Savi.
And one more thing. He is also a memory-type resonator. He can reproduce and project objects from his memories. To keep you focused, I'll stay quiet during your conversation.
Okay. Boop.
You're late. Did you bring all the materials I asked for? Hand me the recalibrator. What? My mistake. I thought you were my assistant. You are, have we met before?
I'm kind of a hero.
The Academy newspaper. You must be the student behind the success of the new solar ceremony, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And don't forget it. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Calmanity.
So, when the launch program for Helios bugged out, how did you manage to recalibrate the parameters? And what about the live drive data?
Please, one question at a time, Professor.
Watching a project come to life always gets me a little overexcited.
Mm-hmm.
I helped with part of the launch mechanism myself. Oh, I haven't even introduced myself properly. I'm Savine, professor from the Department of Engineering and a past recipient of the Space Trek Collective's Star Torch Prize. This prize hasn't been awarded in years due to the difficult situation. Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm not showing off. I keep it to remind myself that our science did make headway before. Though now... Anyway, what brings you here?
What brings me here?
Lucilla mentioned that he's not on good terms with the management. I can't let him know I was sent here by her. Still, we're both victims of the dark side. Maybe approaching from that angle won't raise suspicion. I'm here to talk about the dark side. Sagrika and I had an accident there, and I heard other students and professors experience something similar. There are so many conflicting stories about it. As someone who'd been there, I want to know if everyone saw the same thing. You've entered it too, haven't you, Professor?
Before that, tell me, what did you see in there?
He seems nice. How's it going, Gray? I hope it's purposeful. Like he's been offered to voice act a playable character. The NPCs are my calling. Dude, I would love to voice an NPC, but I want to be like the biggest D-bag of an NPC. I want to be so mean to the player, you know? The other selves of people who feared facing their problems. I'm just gonna tell him a rabbit.
Unfortunately, although I did enter the dark side once, I didn't see any of that. Still, with all these incidents, the place should be completely sealed, especially from students. Now, I have to prepare for an experiment. We can have more discussion next time. Oh, and,
Wait, you're so right, Cass. Never trust an NPC with facial hair, especially in an anime. I don't really see Cristoforo as an NPC. I'm talking like generic NPC that's randomly standing in the background. I want to be one of those NPCs, not an actual like character in the narrative. They don't count as much for me. This is...
That medal's yours now. The Star Torch Prize may have been discontinued, but your contribution to the new solar ceremony deserves recognition. we need now is another breakthrough in technology. So, take it as my personal acknowledgement.
Yeah, I want to be random heckler number 2. Luke fangirl number 1, you know? Sound more like an unreasonable. He seems chill, Finn, which means I probably shouldn't trust him. You know? So we'll see.
Yes, I've heard everything.
Looks like Professor Savid didn't want to open up about what he saw on the dark side.
Even so, that medal's a valuable lead. It's deeply connected to him. Please place the medal in front of the makeup mirror. I can't touch it myself, so I'll read and tune its frequency remotely.
Okay. Do as she says, I guess.
Now, leave the rest to the adult.
Okay. How's it going, Zira? Luke ring waves. I love Luke. Oh my god, I'm so normal about him. What is this?
President,
Oh!
can you still hear me?
Yes, the comms are stable. Let's begin.
But she doesn't have any abilities yet. Weird. Weird! I didn't think I was gonna get to play as her. That's cool. Can I jump off? No. Such a tease. Yeah, no, for real.
I was setting up the room according to the riddle the Academy gave me, but now it's... Who changed the riddle? Who altered the scene? Could it be that rabbit the students keep mentioning? Either way, I should focus on restoring the room through memory projection. If a student gets misled and causes another accident, it'll be a real headache.
Yeah, Shady, it's really weird because, like, she was part of the promotional art from what I remember when 3.0 was starting. Like, as someone that wasn't playing the game, I remember seeing promotional art for Lahai, Mornier, Lucilla, and Luke. I think those are like the 4 characters I remember.
So, this is Professor Savid's memory when he first entered the dark side. He stayed here quite a while and used his forte. From what we just saw, he was one of the staff involved in the new solo celebration. He came here to restore the scene that had been tampered with. But...
Something wrong?
not exactly. Maybe because I'm a memory-type resonator too. Something caught my attention. People think memory-type resonators like us are masters of memories and emotions, unshaken by illusions or insults. But no forte is perfect. When we pour all focus into manipulating memories, information floods the mind. That's when we're most vulnerable. The anomaly in the dark side preys on the mind. If I were a Fraxidus member, I'd strike then. This projection won't hold for long. Let's move forward.
Investigate.
I can't even feel time passing here. Half an hour's gone already? This one should go here. Wait, the rabbit. You again. Are you the one who changed the riddle and warped this place? Get back here.
This memory records the moment he met the rabbit. Before that, he mentioned time. Could that be another key factor?
You cannot, Mad. You can only run with her.
Have similar behaviors.
let's not jump to conclusions yet. Keep going.
Okay.
Gone again. No matter how good you are at hide and seek, your traces stay in my memory. I'll just need to use my forte again.
Silly NPC.
No use hiding. I know you're there. Surprised? Staring at yourself. No. I know what this is. The dark side's a mirror. You're just my shadow.
Persona.
Even if I'm a shadow, so what? I'm still part of you.
It's so persona.
Afraid your shadow might know a few of your secrets. Secrets you've been running from. You're trapped, desperate for progress. Like that Huang Long researcher who eventually threw everything away for the truth. Pascar Spectrum. That name rings a bell. I'm nothing like Pascar. Oh, you're right about that. You don't even have his courage to give it all up. That's why you're stuck here, like a labyrinth running in circles. But what if I told you the answer you've been seeking is right here? Something about your current project. Go on. Take a look.
You know, he's actually not a bad-looking NPC. I'm not gonna lie.
Is this where the error lies?
One of the better ones, I'd say.
My second hypothesis could actually work.
20 watermelons.
Then, based on the corrected model, the result should be... Wait. There's a formula missing. The first half matches my derivation perfectly. Where's the rest? Where's the other half of the formula?
Wow. How's it going, Fox?
I never said the answer was free. Let's make a fair trade. Offer something of equal value, and the answer's yours. Look, I've even prepared the stakes for you. Everything tied to your research. Thesis, data, it's all here. So, which one's worth the truth? See? No weight at all. Your report's worthless. Try again. Ah, no.
It sucks to be an NPC.
Far from enough. Is that the extent of your pride in knowledge? Why not wager everything? can't be. But it can. You've spent all your chips. What else do you have left to trade? Ah, right. Almost forgot about that. Your greatest honor, wasn't it? Let's see if it's worth anything. Look at that. You've given everything, and yet you still can't trade for a single answer.
You know, for an NPC, he's getting a lot of screen
Is
time.
the answer. The so-called scientific pursuit at Lahai Roy contributes nothing to the advance of human civilization.
Which means I don't trust him.
And of course, it can't change what sleeps beneath Lahai. You know exactly what I mean.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like a quick, okay,
You don't understand
he's gone now, but it's still going?
Don't I?
He's
You've
going
got
through
nothing
it?
left? Oh, but there's still one last thing you can trade.
NPCs
Your
with red
life.
eyes. That
Go
looks like an
on.
eyeball.
This is the part you idealists always love, isn't it?
I told you.
Dang, and he gets his own art too?
Understand. You're just preying on desperate seekers of truth. I won't let anyone else enter this room.
You're fine, Casher. It's going. How's Woowa? Woowa's good. Woowa's good. We're just doing like a segue story today. So it might be a shorter stream. Dark side.
He was protecting them in his own way. He feared that eager students or passionate teachers might trade their lives for an illusion of truth. Greatness isn't just about achievement. Sometimes it's about facing reality and still choosing to live with dignity. At Star Torch Academy, we pursue truth, yes, but we value the journey more than the destination. Weighing our worth on a scale? That's true ignorance. Now then, if we cross-check the clues from Sevi with the Academy's earlier findings,
The rabbit's appearance is linked to time. The rabbit's appearance is linked to the victim. Why is this one special? I feel like it just means that this is the answer right here. What happens if I pick one of these ones? What if I'm just gonna do it?
you're saying it's drawn to one's vulnerability.
I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna do it.
But everyone has weaknesses. Some hide them deeper, some don't. That alone isn't special enough. Now then, if we cross-check the clues from Sevi with the Academy's earlier findings,
Are these just like? I guess I'll just go with the one that has the.
you're half right. The key isn't the
Maybe.
forte itself, it's what it acts upon. Remember?
I see,
Professor
Dramon.
Sevi used his forte to restore the scene, and other student victims used theirs to take something from the dark side. In both cases, they influenced the space itself. That's the real link.
Flavor text. You know what? I'm kind of okay with that too because. Ooh,
Since we found the answer, I'll wait for you here. Hello? Lucila?
Look, there's actually one more thing I didn't mention. After the celebration, every dark side victim shared one trait. They were all memory-type resonators, and there aren't many of us in the Academy. Only one remains. You understand what that means now, don't you? Focus my mind. Loosen my thoughts. Just a little. Give the threat an opening. A small price to draw it out. In that false professor's words, a fair trade it is. Since the Fraxidus went to such lengths to invite me, well, as the president, how could I turn down the feast?
Mm-hmm.
That student.
Oh.
You seem to trust him quite a lot.
Mm-hmm. You'll understand once you meet him yourself. Anyway, how's your progress?
Just as planned. No one else remains in the dark side. But the rabbit's clever. Every room has traces of its frequency.
She's so cool.
I can't pin down its exact trail.
Huh. If it were easy to catch, that little feast wouldn't be half as entertaining, would it? And remember, if anything unexpected happens, you know what to do.
She's pretty cool looking. School president has her own personal samurai. Yeah, no, for real. Like, what the heck?
To such lengths to invite me. Well, as the president, how could I turn down the feast?
So you knew it was a trap all along.
Of course. And I knew if I told you sooner, you'd either stop me or try to follow me. But there's something only you can do from the outside. The dark side is unstable by nature. Remember what I said? The Academy used riddles to regulate its gateways. Most have been replaced by Fraxidus riddles, but a few originals are still hidden in the Academy's archive. And the archive is inclusive. Be careful what you dig into. Rover, I need you to set a stable dark side exit with a riddle unknown to the Fraxidus.
But I can't let you go alone.
Remember what you told Sagrika at the celebration? That means no matter what, we stick together.
Honestly, Rover with his hand on his forehead like that, I feel like he was basically just RE4 Leon, like the original, when he's just like, woman. Woman. Why aren't you repeating it, Cal? I gotta keep you guys on your toes, you know? You invited me here, and you can't ditch me now.
Even if I said no, you'd come anyway, wouldn't you? Fine. The dark side is a maze. I'll leave a few clues behind to guide you. But if anything goes wrong, promise me, you'll get out immediately.
Those penguins are so stupid looking. They're so dumb looking, oh my god. They're so dumb looking.
It's been fine recently. Don't act surprised. I told you to stop oversampling in the same unit. You didn't listen.
They're so dumb looking. Anyway. Are you gonna stick with Calmanity for the... I am Murdoch. I am. The only way I'm going back to Calamity is if I ever go female Rover, but at this point, I'm just locked in with male Rover. He is so perfect, and I love him. His voice, oh, it's so good. It's so good. No wonder they get an RE collab. I know, right? Just woman. The Endman like that. That penguin looks so stupid. They're not stupid. You're stupid. My motorcycle is beautiful. Thank you very much. Yeah, Axiom, exactly that. It's like I just got too used to Male Rover and I feel like it's just one of those things where like the second you get used to one specific performance, it's hard to flip-flop. Because like when I was downloading my Dark Shores playthrough, I was playing as female Rover. And then I ended up switching to male Rover, and I just haven't gone back. I don't count the Uno quest because that was a specific situation. But yeah, it's like, sorry, the Black Shores. Dark Tide on the Mine. But yeah, so like I downloaded that and yeah, I just like male Rover more. Low key, high key. That's so weird looking.
Iris's top picks.
Investigate the screen. Investigate. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. Oh. Well, that works.
The alternative riddles for the new solar celebration.
Yeah, I would agree, Axiom. Like, at least for me, for sure. Like, I just...
It tucked into a
he's
storyboard.
perfect for me and my playthrough, you know?
Hope this helps.
Enter the dark side.
You're here. This way.
If I follow this path, it should lead me to the president.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised with how popular male Rover is. I feel like I'm used to people just defaulting to female models. Which is fine, it's just generally not super for me. Because I feel like in these games, there's already so many female models that I'm like, I need some diversity.
That's odd. Why are tacit discords here? And they're all moving towards her.
Yes, just like that.
Okay. All right then. All right. I need some man, exactly. I need some man on my screen every now and then. Those enemies. Well, this battle is taking a turn for the sexy. Yeah, Darkseid's a little freaky. I just wasn't expecting that. It's kind of funny.
The tacit discords are gathering around here.
Now it's kind of like, I don't want to touch you.
Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us.
Where'd she go? Did I kill her? I'm gonna assume she's dead. I don't know where she went, but she doesn't exist in this world anymore. So, oh.
This is...
Sometime earlier. Oh.
Even got my taste right, huh? It's always so easy to read one's mind. Tragic Life of Lucilla, directed by Lucilla, starring Lucilla.
Welcome. Enjoy your own movie.
Using my name and slapping on a title that lame?
What is happening?
I heard the Fraxidus had a playwright. And this is what your art looks like?
This is the story of a girl who discovered she could read memories when she started to grow up. Before she could fully develop self-knowledge, she absorbed too many memories that weren't her own, until she lost who she was.
Stealing Sophie's voice? Twisting people's lives into your cheap drama. Since when does that count as cinema? What's next? My grand arrival in Lahai?
She is just unbothered right now.
How ironic. The girl who built her life on her memory gift walks into an institute buried beneath the Frostlands and becomes its leader. A flock of lambs chasing the future crowns a shepherd who can only record the past. What can she offer? Drown in the relics of humanity's golden age? Or lead the innocent straight into the abyss? The flock crosses the frozen lands, trying to light fires against the coldness and darkness. Some burn clothes, some burn books, some even burn themselves.
Okay.
But the coldness and darkness know no end and devour everything. In the end, nothing remains. Only silence.
Boo, your movie sucks. She is not entertained.
Oh, how considerate to have even written the Academy's ending for us, too.
She's not entertained.
If this ever hit theaters, I'd fast forward it tenfold just to end the agony. The title really tells it. Utterly tasteless.
Thus ends the film. However, upon review, it's filled with meaningless actions, and its protagonist is pitifully naive. The script will be rewritten and rescreened. Actress, please wait before the curtain.
A post-credits scene? Planning to remake my life now? Fine. Since you've handed me a free ticket, I'll see it through.
The Tragic Life of Lucilla. Remake. Scene 1.
Oh, she looks so weird without the hat. I'm so used to the hat.
Repeats her
Oh,
past.
that's creepy.
Grows up again.
and again arrives at Star Torch Academy, standing once more at a crossroads.
It's 3D. Unbothered, moisturized, content. Yeah, no, for real. She is
Now,
so
I'll announce the results
unbothered.
of the Star Torch Academy presidential election. The vote was jointly conducted by each department's committee and the new Federation Special Investigation Panel. Professor Lucilla, congratulations. You've been elected as the new president of Star Torch Academy. Well then, President Lucilla, care to say a few words?
It is Thancred again, right? He's so many NPCs, dude.
That's amazing, Professor Lucilla.
She looks so
should I say
weird without her
President
hat.
Lucilla now?
She's very pretty. I'm just so used to her hat. So she feels incomplete without it now.
Professor Lucilla.
Thank you,
Thank you for your
Accent Edition.
trust, but I don't intend to accept. Compared to others at the Academy, don't you think I'm a bit too ordinary? I have
Right,
no major
Iris?
academic achievements, nor administrative experience. Honestly, sometimes I even feel small standing among all of you.
No, I don't feel that way. You're a 5-star.
Making a nobody the shepherd is dangerous for everyone, isn't
These are
it?
NPCs. You're good.
So, please understand my choice. I'm content following at the back of the flock. I request a new election.
Quiet, quiet. Everyone, please be seated.
Professor Lucilla.
At least she knows her place.
What?
Let's just set a new election date and move on.
Oh, I don't like you, sir. All right. I'll remember your face. Okay. All right. All right.
Look, Professor Lucilla's here.
All right. Is this before she became a witch? That's why she doesn't have that. She just looks so weird without the hat. Like, she's very pretty. She still looks very pretty. It's just I'm so used to the hat. It's like when you see Mario with no hat.
I have the right to reject it.
Wait, was I able to talk to these guys? Did I just ignore you?
Professor Lucilla, last time we stopped at page 59.
Uh-huh.
All right then, page 60, bottom right corner. This photo was taken before the lament. Back then, there was no etheric sea, and aerospace technology wasn't blocked yet. One of humanity's probes took this image in space. Our homeworld, see? Just a pale blue dot.
So what's the point?
Excuse me?
I mean, what's the point of taking that photo? Looking at it only makes us feel small. That tiny dot only makes all of us on it feel more insignificant, pathetic even. That so-called golden age of exploration and the great astronomy before the lament, all they bring is loneliness. We're all lonely in that endless darkness, just like Star Torch Academy now. Tell me, Professor, does our so-called exploration here even matter?
NPCs, dude.
I don't know.
These heckin' NPCs, dude. These heckin' NPCs. Don't forget, these are illusions to make her give up. I feel like I could just ignore them and that'd be funnier. Yeah, heck these NPCs. Heck them.
Professor Lucilla just ran out of the room, clutching her head. Like she's lost it.
Oh.
How long has she
and
been locking herself in there?
NPCs.
No clue. We just heard stuff breaking. And someone crying.
Could it be she's having another episode? The madness caused by memory confusion.
Oh, it's becoming like more grayscale. Interesting.
Are you really quitting the project, Lucilla? You've made up your mind.
Yes. This will be my final lecture. I've already filed to close the course next term. Thank you all for your support. I've gone as far as I can. I'm sure you'll all go farther than I ever could.
Okay.
She said nothing. Deep down, she'd already accepted her own mediocrity and stopped moving forward. The girl who once forced herself to stand tall now teeters on the edge. Her curtains about to fall.
These second NPCs, dude. They're so lucky I don't have a kit for her. Oh, they're so lucky. Maybe this is why they just kind of let us walk around with her. You know. She's above them.
Did the others' memories bleed into mine again? How long was I out? The meeting's already over. What's happening to me? I just want to forget, to erase this wretched forte.
These heckin' student NPCs.
If I erase the memory of my forte itself, maybe then everything will go back to normal. I'm done with all of it.
She abandoned her title, her right to explore, and now even her own forte.
She chose to kill the person she used to be. Like someone who had drowned, losing both her air and shadow.
A different choice. A brand new life. Tell me, our dear audience, isn't this fascinating?
I want to beat him up so bad, dude.
If everything's destined to fade away, why not just wait it out? Enjoy the last bit of
The music
pleasure
is good,
and
Iris,
revel
for
in
sure.
Beautiful memories before the end.
After all, fleeting joy feels far more real than some unreachable truth.
You only need to come a little closer and take my hand.
Can I slap it?
Our lives can trade places. No more pain, only warmth and bliss. The curtain's about to fall, and the choice is yours.
Done with your performance? All that noise for one purpose. The same trick you used on Savi. Stirring fear, pressing old wounds. Let me guess what you're after. Targeting Sigriko was just a diversion. You wanted the Academy to intervene. Next, the memory-type resonator is affected in the dark side. And you knew I'd see it. That was your invitation. So this little play, it was meant for me and all the memory-type resonators. You're afraid of something in us, aren't you? Something that threatens your grand scheme. You put on quite a hilarious show, I'll give you that. But you came to the wrong audience. You can ramble about pasts and futures all you like, but I only focus on the present. And that's exactly why your message in that film
There's
disgusts me.
that.
I don't deny the doubt, the struggle, or the pain we face in our search. Every soul in Star Torch Academy has endured those.
Yeah, she's not messing
But the
around,
weight of
dude.
Civilization demands shoulders to bear it. And we, right from the beginning, are a flock, walking willingly toward our own end. If the campfire's dying out, then these lambs you mock will burn themselves, just to walk one more mile before the final breath. No glory sought, no remembrance needed.
I like what they're doing with the
lie
shadow.
down here,
It's kinda
leaving not a
cool.
trace. But what's the point of it all? The point? You, who watch us burn. You're the proof. You and everyone behind you. That's our meaning. And one more thing. Whether I deserve to be the president? That's not for your cheap words or your lousy films to decide.
Okay.
If you're so desperate to tear me down, that only proves I'm doing something right. Tell me, who's the real desperate one here? You're not the only one with backup. Checkmate.
She's kind of a baddie. What if Rover was late though? Oh?
You're here.
Go after it. I'll handle the rest.
Come on, we've still got work to do.
Okay. Dude. All right. She doesn't have to be that cool. These heckin' aura farmers, dude. These
Stay
heckin'.
sharp, Rover. It can take the form of anything in the dark side. There's only one passage here.
Oh my
Still be
god.
around. Stay close.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Catch the rabbit. I caught them all. I caught all the rabbits, I think. At least in this room. I gotta find those pools somewhere. Huh. They're cute rabbits. I like their little bow tie. They're so dapper. It's like my little doggy. I put a little bow tie on him. Make him look like a dapper little gentleman, you know? Dapper little guy. Oh. Why are there so many rabbits? You little sneaky guy. I don't even know if I get anything from this. I just want to find all of them because I have the option to capture them. I feel like I probably missed one, dude. I probably missed one and I'm never gonna know.
No sign of it here either. Let's split up.
Oh. Okay.
I'll check this room. You take the one before.
All right. On it, boss. Another rabbit somewhere. It's just haunting me. It's fine. Oh, is the fake one? Go away, Corsair. Okay, there we go.
Huh. Told you. It's checkmate this time.
According to our plan... Should we?
We still haven't figured out what the Fraxidus wants with the dark side. For now, this little one's our only lead. Let me try reading its memory first. Oh,
that smirk.
Looks like I don't even need to use my forte.
I suppose this counts as our first proper meeting, Madame Lucilla.
Proper meeting? You're talking to me through a rabbit from your little hideout. That's what you call proper? Still, thanks for the film. It was tasteless and trashy, but I'll admit, it added a little fun to my job.
That's how I feel about when I watch a really bad movie.
You knew I'd catch this rabbit from the start.
And didn't you already know it was a trap meant for you? We both have what the other wants.
What are you trying to do in Lahai, Roy?
As an educator, you of all people should know better. Finding the answer is the asker's job, you know? Still, congratulations. You've won this round.
One. I never agreed to play your little game. And neither did my students. Right, Rover?
That's right. How's it going, Broken? You're just flattering yourself.
Flattering myself? That hurts. I worked very hard setting up those trials for you. If you didn't enjoy them, don't worry. There'll be a next round. And I promise it'll be far more thrilling. Because next time, we'll be betting on the very fate of Lahai Roy. Will it go boom and vanish? Or will the flames of Star Torch keep burning? I can't wait. Truly.
I hate this rabbit.
I can't wait for our next meeting.
I hate this rabbit.
Next meeting.
You almost had it. But it's so fluffy. I know I went from they're cute to these little
You got with the
shits.
source of the dark side's anomaly.
These little D-bags. These little, I want to smack them. I want to smack them. Who's the Miko just now?
I know you've got many questions, but let's get out of here first.
You said the things in the dark side wouldn't hurt them.
Didn't I do what you asked? You wanted to help Sagrika, so I tweaked the dark side to help her see herself clearly. Besides, no one got hurt, right? Your friend, your teacher, and Rover. I should thank you, actually. You helped me finish an experiment.
Experiment?
The opposite of the void. How far can memory-type resonators go before its power consumes them? And what other tricks is this petty academy hiding? A Miko wielding a sword? Come, my sweet darling. We've still got much to do.
What about the rabbit? Isn't it your pet?
We don't keep trash. We dump it.
What a dick!
So, please try hard to be useful if you don't want to be disposable.
I was kind of joking about hitting the rabbit. She's making fun of Yuki. I know. These hacking NPCs, they think they're relevant. They think they're important. I know, poor I feel about Dinya? The exact same. The exact same. I feel nothing yet.
Sorry, Rover. I've kept you busy all day.
You do owe me an apology, woman. But not for that.
From the moment you came to me, you already knew this was a trap set by the Fraxidus. Yet, you planned to walk right into it.
All in a day's work for your president. Besides, it worked out pretty well, don't you think?
Well, what if something had gone wrong?
Don't worry. I know the dark side pulls people toward what they fear and try to escape from. But I learned to face my past honestly long ago.
Then what exactly happened to you back there?
You want to know?
Didn't you say you wanted to introduce a new course? Star Torch guidelines, from strangers to confidants? Students and teachers should get to know each other, right? Maybe this counts as our first class.
Ooh.
I really set myself up for that one. Well, before I turned 20, I couldn't tell which memories were mine and which belonged to the ones I had read. As I absorbed more and more of them, I saw too many births and deaths. I started to feel how small and ignorant I really was. That's exactly what the dark side preyed on. It then recreated the predicament I once lived through. The Fraxidus was questioning me, the representative of Star Torch Academy.
Okay, Jake. We can't just add anything into the fanfic willy-nilly, okay? My Rover has standards. Does he think that this quote-unquote teacher, president lady's hot, attractive? Sure, maybe. Maybe he does. But he respects her as a woman, okay? So he's like, nah, I'm just saying those words because you typed it to me, so I'm just using it against you, but I don't really mean it, you know? He has his plate full, all right? He has a lot going on. There is no room in his life for her at this point in time, but maybe in the future. But yeah. Yes.
When the future offers no answers, and existence itself is destined to fade, can anything we do in our brief and ignorant lives truly matter? As a student of Star Torch Academy, what do you think, Rover?
Am I a student? I feel like I've only gone to one class so far. If there's no answer, then we create one. Good answer. Good answer.
That's the kind of answer you'd say.
Yeah, I'm kind of the pro tag. It's whatever.
Back then, I joined the Space Trek Collective without a real purpose. But luckily, just like you, I met a good teacher. My teacher was an ordinary man, Arroya, in charge of observation in the Frostlands. We both spent our days watching and recording, each in our own realm. But he never saw himself as just an observer. Again and again, he made connections with people and the things he studied, and built bridges between them. It was like how we draw lines between the stars now. In these perilous Frostlands, each person is a point of light for another. Maybe I used to stand too high, never stooping to feel the emotions in those memories. The ones that needed time to settle for an ordinary person. When I revisited the memories I once read, I realized they all shared one thing in common. Everyone spends their whole life searching for answers. And it's those very answers that give meaning to our journey toward the future, even if we might find nothing in the end.
Okay. Where's our persona exam? Yeah, the exams that I totally don't Google the answers for. I 100% answer those questions truthfully, honestly, and I just happen to get every single one correct every single time. 100%, top of the class, no big deal. Then have you found your answers?
No, I'm still searching. In that sense, I'm the same as all of you. Just another student on the path. So, don't worry. Until I find it, the Fraxidus won't be able to shake me. Also, about that Miko lady you're curious about. My lips are sealed on that, I'm afraid. A president has her principles, not to mention the Academy's safety protocol. But one day, you'll see her again.
I have a feeling I'm gonna see her real soon.
I still have to write a full report on the dark side. Leave the rest to the adults now. It's getting late, Rover. I'll see you in class.
Aren't we an adult? Aren't we like hella old? Did they just not see us as an adult? Or is it just like a hee hee ha ha?
Has this game truly ended?
Like millennial old? A millennia old, not a millennial. I see. Like millions? Oh, they don't know that. Okay. I mean, I guess we do age like fine wine, so like, you know, you are a student and she is a teacher. Okay, so maybe she means it in that sense. Okay. I see where they're coming from. Okay. All right. Cool. Wait until the next day. I'm assuming the flaming red from tomorrow is the next little segue, like the really short one. Is that accurate? Is that correct? Am I in the know? Rover is like 10,000 years old. Rover is just really good at LARPing. Yep or no? Yes or no? I got a yep and a no. It's not the segue?
Still something you want to say?
I'd like to hear more about your past.
But Star Torch Guidelines from Strangers to Confidants is designed for both teachers and students, isn't it?
Epilogue? Okay.
If you want to hear mine, you'll have to share your stories before coming to Lahai first.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you the part of my story of Renacita and when my Rover was in a intimate relationship with a very wealthy woman before she broke his heart.
I've only read about Renacita in textbooks. Their culture of living alongside echoes reminds me a bit of the Roya. If I ever get the chance, I'd love to visit there and hear their bards perform in person.
Very small woman with big
Alright,
guns.
Since you shared, I'll tell you something you wanted to know. Let's start with my Royan teacher. During an expedition in the Frostlands, I got caught in a storm and was separated from the others. Due to my chaotic memories, I barely understood the concept of death. An old Royan observer rescued me and brought me back to his outpost. When he learned of my ability, he asked me to help him recall the memories he'd long forgotten. In that small cabin, I read the joys and sorrows of his past. He studied the behavior of Exoswarm alone, danced the Royan dances there, and shared laughter with passing researchers. He was never lonely. I began to follow his example and actively reached out to the memories I once read. I wanted to show my respect and experience them anew. Guess what I felt then?
Awakening?
No, It was the fear of death. For the first time, I truly feared death. I felt our most genuine human emotions facing the jaws of death. When I realized that, I knew I was finally waking up from the nightmare of those memories.
I still have the other option? Hold on, let me see. Let me talk to you again.
Still something you want to say? Oh. But Star Torch Guidelines from Strangers to Confidants is designed for both teachers, and if you want to hear mine, you'll have to share your stories.
Did she tell you the
before
same
coming
thing when I
into
tell her
Lahai
about
Roy.
Jen? Hold on, let's see.
People
Let's see.
everywhere are protecting their homes in their own ways. The Fraxidus' claim that
Okay.
it's all meaningless is the greatest insult to our era. And your pen pal sounds like a sincere, kind girl. It's a blessing in times like these to have someone you can truly talk to.
Hope I get to meet her again.
You will. Human connections are stronger than you think. All right, since you shared, I'll tell you something you wanted to know. Let's start with my Royan teacher. During an
Interesting.
expedition, an old Royan, when he
Okay,
learned
okay.
that he studied, he was never. Guess what I felt like?
You know, I feel like this trade-off wasn't very fair. I told her 2 things about myself, and she told me the same thing. Woman. Woman. All right, let me wait until the next day then, I guess. Tomorrow, let's do what? Tomorrow at 8 a.m. or something? Let's do that. Yeah, scam. Like, what the heck? Excuse me? That's not very fair. I guess it's still not technically the next day. What if I do the next day? What if I do, like, tomorrow? Let's do tomorrow at, like, I don't know, 12 or something. It needs to be 24 hours? I see. There we go. Okay, head to the auditorium. Excuse me? Am I bugged or is this normal? Wait. Oh. Oh, it's actually, is this just floor? Force field? What the heck? What the
That's clear.
Okay. All right. Okay. I have it. I have not Iris. Stop students from jumping off. Well, if that's the case, they didn't block off the other way. So don't want people falling. That's funny.
It's just the 2 of us now. No need for all the formality, Hyuki. Oh, and just so you know, the maintenance fee for that blade will be coming out of your paycheck this month.
Which blade?
The one you used in the dark side. That makes it the 4th you've broken so far. Try to be gentler the next time, will you?
Sure. What about my own sword?
Its maintenance is mostly done. Don't worry, you'll have it back soon. Wanna try one? It's pretty popular among the students.
Not hungry.
Freaking candy.
Candy's supposed to be eaten when you're not hungry. That's what makes it taste good. Go on, try it.
Oh no.
Have you swallowed it?
Mm-hmm. A bit sour, and my tongue's tingling. Not my favorite.
Huh. No reaction at all. That's odd. When Sigrika and the others ate theirs, they...
What?
You're no fun.
Did it really just have no effect on her?
He saw me. Does that affect your plan?
It's fine. The Fraxidus didn't just set the trap for me. It was meant to draw you out as well.
Too strong. Actually built different.
Existence. I'm sorry for keeping you confined, for trying to hide your power. In the end, it still came to light.
We both knew this day would come sooner or later.
So, would you consider moving back to the academy for now? If anything happens, you can respond right away. The Fraxidus went to great lengths to tamper with the dark side.
Dark side.
But it poses a little actual threat to the academy. At worst, this anomaly might be tied to the power of the Threnodian too. It seems they're already preparing their next phase.
What do you need me to do?
Now's not the time. You should know that the Space Trek Collective was built atop the Threnodian. That's why we've prepared countless contingency plans. Even if every single one failed, even if the Threnodian completely consumed the Collective, we still have a final card to play. The wish-granting Miko. You.
Freaking candy situation though, bad. Okay. Now is it segue? Or is it still pre-segue? This is 3.3. Now it's 3.3 segue. Okay, so I'm good to do the 3.3 segue and stop, correct?
Take it easy.
Okay. Okay. So I should do this segue. Because it's like, okay, yeah, okay, 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 got it, got it, got it. It's just a prologue. Long story short, we found traces of... Oh. Active void matter zone beneath Lahai. Do you remember that white-haired Miko you met? The one at the blade? Her name is Hiyuki. She's been helping the collective survey. The active void matter zone simply put... You type too fast. You type too fast, woman. You type way too fast. Hold on, chill. She's been helping us with the investigation lately. Like you, she's trying to track down any sign of Imith. Why? Frankly, progress has been slow. She ran it by me. Okay, deeper underground, take him out. Okay, void matter zone. Okay, you've been seeing some progress. She's found traces of Imith's frequency. Yeah, aggressive typing for real. She's like this. She's like this. Hold on. So, long story short, we found frequencies of Amith. Blah 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 blah. Did you get that? Did you get all of that? Are you keeping up? And then send. You know? It's crazy. It's crazy. This means we may actually have a chance to bring Amith. Oh, okay. Which is why Hiyuki took a risk and used her from probe deeper. Oh! Sounds good, Shady. Thank you for hanging out. It was nice seeing you again. That's too much risk. Will she be all right on her own? Let's go with that one. Will she be all right on her own? She's already back. She's fine. She just needs to rest. We've detected unusual void matter activity. Until proper preparations are made, nobody's going down there again. That's it for now. I'll update you as soon as I know more. Okay. Where is she? Go. What did I think of Lucilla's story? It was fine. I think she's cool, but I feel like I already liked her, so it didn't really have a crazy impact on me. But it did feel very setup-y. Like, by the way, this is more about her, just so you're prepped and ready, you know? So I thought it was fine. I think low-key, the Hiyuki moments kind of stole the show in her story. Low-key. I guess the dialogue was actually part of 3.2 and the quest is 3.3. Yeah, good introduction, exactly. Like, I feel like I wasn't meant to be wowed by it, you know? Like, she didn't have any of those epic anime moments, which is fine. Like, I also don't expect that for every story that I that comes into play. You still really like Sevi. You know what I think it also was? Oh. Okay. The NPCs had a lot of screen time. Like, heck those guys. Heck those guys. For Hiyuki, yeah, no, I wasn't expecting just to turn into her, like, immediately. It's like, okay, cool. Nothing happened.
What are you looking at?
Oh, there you are. Nothing really. I've just been wondering if I wanted to land another astronomical investment to study all the exoswarm coming off this giant mech. What kind of pitch would it take to make every major player in Solaris nod along and funnel credits into my pocket year after year?
Have you figured it out?
Not yet. My conscience won't let me think that far. Luckily, the man who can figure it out is back.
The old man who promised me the blade. The head of the Space Trek Collective.
The very same. But don't let the quick agreement fool you. He's already thinking 10 steps ahead. If Ishino Hado wasn't in such dire straits, he wouldn't have agreed to forge that blade for you so easily.
I'ma say it, guys, okay? As great as both of these models look, I find it so funny that they're dressed like this in this weather. I feel like Hiyuki has an excuse. She's literally like ice, right? But Lucilla, wearing those shoes, that top, that skirt, in this snowy climate, it's kind of funny to me. It's anime though, so it's okay. It's cool. They all have immunity. Some pocket warmers? Dude, she's wearing like... They're not open-toed shoes, but her feet are straight up in the snow. They are lodged in there. Oh, okay. You know what? I take everything back. Finn is Canadian. They have experienced snow. They live in snow. If they said it's cool, it gets a pass. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Finn. Lucilla's also wearing gloves. Oh my god. Only Mornier has a winter skin, which is crazy. Which is honestly so crazy. Her skin is freaking adorable though, for sure. With just socks? Oh my god. Like, Hiyuki gets a pass. I feel like she just... I feel like she's insanely cold-blooded or something. You know?
Or at the very least, he'd have made sure he got his pound of flesh in return.
I couldn't find the child.
Oh.
Time and space in that dimension are too fractured. My familiar lost its way.
Wait, was that the white bird we saw at the end of Sagrika's story?
A better way to search?
Void matter reactivity has been high lately. A clear sign to follow would be best.
Huh.
That child is the Exostrider's resonator.
That's cool.
There's no clearer sign than that. Looks like it's time the Exostrider was reactivated. When that happens, whether you're an annoying adult or the one meant to pilot it, I'm sure everyone will be on board.
God,
Don't you
it's
think?
so cool looking.
Oh, what if we used footage of the Exostrider activating to pitch for funding?
And the confidentiality agreements?
No sympathy for my chronic funding anxiety? Fine. Go to Honami. I already approved your leave of
Honami?
absence.
Why?
To test the blade? Even once the Exostrider awakens, there's still a chance it fails. If it does, what you sealed in the Dimmer Plains becomes a liability. But it could also be our ace in the hole. So, before I give you the thankless task of guarding those planes, go deal with matters of the heart first.
Understood. I will return in one day.
Take two. Give yourself a day to look around. Go on. A Black Shores member will meet you there. I
God, she
still
does
have
look
all of
really
Dr.
cool,
Lick's mess to
though.
clean up.
Understood. I am at your call should you require it.
And it's not my red bias.
Yes, I'm listening. So it's about Denia. I see. Let's discuss it in person.
Yeah, I prefer it that way, Fen. Just as a little reminder, like, I operate really weird. So the second people start telling me that a quest or narrative in any form of media is going to make you feel X, Y, and Z, it's going to kind of shatter my expectations. So instead of going into it blindly and being able to just kind of experience it, I go in thinking, okay, I'm about to have my mind blown, and then it doesn't actually hit. So just a little reminder, try to keep all of that out so I can just go in completely blind so I can make that judgment call on my own. I appreciate it.
Yes. You may call me Hiyuki.
Understood, Lady Hiyuki. Most of the left behind in Honami City have been relocated, but a few, the ones whose regrets run deepest, still roam the danger zones. Their unfulfilled desires concentrate the
I
lament's
love
power.
Honami, dude.
An incident just waiting to happen. With you here, I feel better about the situation. We didn't expect you to take this on yourself.
Protecting Honami is the duty of the Miko of Flaming Sakura. I thank you for your support. Actually, I have a favor to ask.
Oh, is it about Gyokuro, the former Miko? We've already found traces that may belong to her, but nothing we can confirm yet. We're in the process of narrowing down her location. As soon as we learn anything, you'll be the first to know.
I am in your debt.
Her accent is great.
Oh, it's nothing. If it weren't for you back then, I would have... Anyway, I'll leave this area to you.
You can rely on me. Was there something else you wanted to say?
Nothing, Lady Hiyuki. It's just... Thank you for everything you do. Goodbye.
Who are you?
You are...
Yes.
Miko of Flaming Sakura, you're back! I knew those monsters wouldn't stand a chance. Everyone else thought we were done for, but I told them, don't worry, Lady Miko will come and save us.
I'm sorry. I was too late.
It doesn't matter. You're here now, aren't you? Please, just say it. Say the Miko of Flaming Sakura has returned and that those monsters are finished.
The Thrnodian has retreated, but I couldn't save you.
But you defeated it, again! And one day you'll drive it away from Ashinohara for good.
Yes. I hear your wish. And I promise, one day.
Purge the left behind.
I failed their hopes. No matter how many times we drive it back, the Thrnodian always returns. When will we be freed from this nightmare Ashinohara?
This is all your fault. Eternal Miko, huh? You're all useless. Every last one of you. How do you even dare show your face in Hunhami? They're dead! Everyone's dead! I knew it. I knew the Thrnodian couldn't be defeated. I should have run away as far as I could. Oh, Lady Miko, please! Do something, anything! Powerful people like you won't die even if you lose. What about us? What about ordinary people? Just wait to be torn apart?
Big drama.
I knew you couldn't hold the line. I knew it couldn't be killed, but how do we go on from here? Lady Miko, heroes, tell me, what should we do?
If you need someone to hate, let it be me. It's all right. Place all your pain, all your resentment upon me. May your soul be granted a moment of peace.
Purge the left behind. He would make a good hate watcher, Finn.
If I had been stronger, could I have saved them? If only I had more power.
this?
Careful. Get behind me. No chance. Too late to escape.
They're dead.
Lady Miko? Are you the Lady Miko? Oh, you are! You're the Miko who once talked to Lady Gyokura. She told me about you. She said you're her most treasured family, just like my big sister and I. Your name is... it's...
Hiyuki.
Yes! Hiyuki! That's it! Such a pretty name, just like Lady Gyokura's. My sister said if I hid here and prayed with all my heart, Lady Miko would come and save us.
When it's a kid, that's kind of sad.
I've been waiting.
Little one, what's
Yeah,
your
probably
name?
German.
Your hands are cold. Have you been waiting long?
Kana. My sister calls me Kana. Lady Miko, you're finally here. But my sister... she...
The one thing I can't quite remember when it comes to Honami and like these citizens, are they aware that they're kind of like, you know, around anymore? I don't remember that part. They don't. Okay, okay. That some are. Okay. Got it. Okay. Got it. Okay, cool. Thank you. I was like, I don't remember, because the Hate Watcher seems to remember, but these other two don't really seem to remember. So, all right, thank you guys.
It's all right. I'm listening. She asked you to wait here, didn't she? Ah, she must have trusted you very much to give you such an important task.
Oh.
Task?
Yes, a task. If not for you, I would never have found this place. You did well, Kana. You completed your task perfectly.
Lady Miko, are you here to save Honami? Then, is Honami safe now?
Honami will be fine.
Sister said you carry everyone's wishes. That you're the strongest. I knew you'd come and fix everything. Lady Miko, can you help me find my sister?
Yeah, sure, totally, kid, yeah.
Of course.
Totally.
We'll both get to see our sisters again soon.
Purge the left behind.
When we find her, let's eat red bean pudding. We make the best red bean pudding in the whole world. If you come try it, everyone will want some.
Then you'll need to make a lot of it. Can you manage that?
Pinky promise. We'll make lots and lots of pudding. Then, even if the Threnodian comes back, we'll have something to eat and we won't be scared anymore.
It's a promise then. We'll make a lot of pudding.
She's struggling. You know, the fact that Lucilla's like, no, take 2 days.
Red bean pudding.
She's a real one.
Yokoro always did have a weakness for sweets like that. This time, will I find her traces and truly set her free?
God, I love Onami. Best physics in a video game. Okay, excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, okay. Yeah, I can really see that axiom, and it does a lot. They stupid allergies, man.
Hello, Lady Miko. I've been waiting for you a very long time.
Ooh, lively woman's a stretch.
My final wish was simply to see you one last time.
Your final wish?
Yes, it's all right. I know I'm dead. I know I'm what they call a left behind now.
Should have just waited. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
But I thought if I'm going to remain like this anyway, I might as well get what I wanted before I disappear, right?
I've heard of cases where the left behind remain aware of their state, sustained by powerful desires, but for such a simple wish. You truly only wish to see me again.
I mean, you are a legend. You've been the Miko of Flaming Sakura since my great-grandmother's time.
I don't trust this NPC in particular, honestly.
When I heard Honami was in danger, and that the Miko of Flaming Sakura would meet the Vanguard, I rushed here just to see you.
You shouldn't have taken such a risk. If you wished to see me, you could have gone to the Flaming Sakura.
I know. Everyone says you can just write your wish on the plaque, and Lady Miko will see it. But I worried. What if it never reached you? So I came all this way to make the wish in person. I wanted to see whether it would come true.
You stink. There's something about you I don't trust. Nah, man. This one in particular.
Well, then tell me, what is your true wish?
She reeks.
I wish for world peace. For people to stop living in fear of the lament.
She is
I want
full of
everyone
it.
to survive it.
Nah, dude.
Lady Miko, my wish is that there will never be another Miko of Flaming Sakura.
All right.
I see. Then I promise you, this wish will be fulfilled.
I know it will.
Nah, dude, don't touch her.
After all, you are the eternal Miko. No need for that, Lady Miko. If you wished, you could cut down this avatar at any moment. But I think you'll find this far more interesting.
Sakuro's Shiratori.
I know the Fraxidus has cost Ashinohara its fair share of grief, but personally, I hold no ill will toward you.
I hate this creature.
I had dealings with the previous Miko. It wasn't exactly a pleasant chat, but I promise you her death was not by my hand. Just as you once witnessed, she met the fate all Mikos of Flaming Sakura share. She died, burning her future to ash to pay for the present. Aren't you even a little curious about what I showed her? If this makes you uncomfortable, feel free to cut through space and leave. This face of mine, of course, is entirely at your mercy.
No need to dull my blade.
What a
She
line.
has the exact same expression as the previous Miko. I suppose one day she too will be reduced to ashes by her own wish. Oh, Eternal Miko. Is she simply arrogant? Or just a coward?
I hate Nami-pan.
A peaceful Honami. Why bother with such an omission?
Hold on, Cal. Quick question. Dude, it's just NPCs are sketchy as heck, man. It's these NPCs that think they're important. It's like, do you know who I am? Do you know who you're talking to? I am literally currently playing as the current limited time banner. You really think you're gonna like steal the show from me on my screen? My real estate? Heck no. Slander on my boy Nami-pan. Heck that guy. All of his brethren are wait, am I gonna see him again? Don't tell me. I guess I'll find out, but oh no. Dude, I love this place. It's so, oh god, I love Honami. You come to my patch spouting your nonsense, your trauma, and my narrative? Heck no. Who do you think you are? You're just an NPC. You don't even have an original face like mine. Do you have this level of detail? Do you have this hair? Do you have these eyes? Do you have this outfit? This cool weapon that's not showing but it was there? Like, heck no. Get out of here. Heckin' NPCs.
Hey, I think I can take tomorrow off. If work is the root of all your problems, why work in the first place?
Dude, valid.
Come on. If work is your biggest problem, then you're probably already living a pretty good life.
Do you have dupes? I'm sorry if you have a twin. But yeah, do you have dupes? Because I don't. I'm an original.
If Ashinohara could truly be this peaceful, if their dreams could really
Honami
come
is
true,
so nice, dude.
then I wouldn't have to raise my blade ever again.
Oh my god. Noisy kids. Oh, shit. Broke off a Sakura branch from the roadside, turned it into a divine blade, and beat the back of a Thermodian with it. Alright, the legend's gotta be true. She really is an Ashinohara's strongest. That sounds like the new manga. Actually, okay, hold on. I need to educate myself. What exactly is it? What is oh, I'm still in caps lock. That's funny. Oh, Shrine Maiden. Okay, Priestess. Okay. 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 Let me see. Think about this. Who published the manga, and why does that author only go by Snow and never shows their real name? There's only one explanation. The author is obviously someone from inside the Flaming Sakura. The manga is basically a history book. This kid's onto something. Lacking in your weeb knowledge. Listen, I feel like in all the media I've watched, when they have like a Miko, they typically just go by Shrine Maiden. So in my defense, I blame the anime I've like watched, consumed. Consumed. Oh.
Lady Gyokuro, guess what? No math homework today.
She's pretty.
My parents and my big sister finally taught me how to make red bean pudding. Want to try mine?
Oh, it's this key.
I'd love to. You know I can't resist red bean pudding. Wouldn't miss your special batch for the world, Kana-chan.
Yay! I'll go make it right now.
Listen, Jake, it's okay if they're hot. All right?
I'm here. What is it?
Though low-key, she kind of be looking like Bayonetta. Just a little bit. It's the glasses. Look, a dupe! Dang. She's the older one?
My. Can't a sister just want to see her favorite girl without a reason?
That's not what I meant.
There's that serious little face. I just wanted to chat. Always relaxes me. So, how are things at the Flaming Sakura?
The usual. Many came to make wishes.
The Thronodian's active cycle is almost here. Death will be a frequent visitor to Ashinohara once more.
It's not just that, Dramen. It's just like Hiyuki overall just looks more mature, like more elegant. So it just kind of makes her look older, you know?
Prayers for safety, peace, victory. They pile up thickest at times like this. The Miko of Flaming Sakura is the bridge between people and the divine. A wish jar for all their hopes. We must listen to every single one.
Lately, I've been hearing you ring the Sutsu. To grant those wishes, you burn your future using the Sutsu's power. Continue, and one day there'll be nothing left to burn. You should have stepped down already, Aniwe. Let me become the Miko of Flaming Sakura. Let me inherit the Sutsu.
Oh, I'm perfectly fine. I've got futures to spare, you know. You tell me, little Hiyuki, what's got you so fixated on this? Don't tell me
They
you
have a cute
secretly enjoy
relationship.
watching my heroics on the battlefield, and
Yes, I want to be just like you.
you wish. You're 100 years too early for that, you little blockhead.
I hope nothing bad happens to her.
Stay and have some pudding with me instead. I know a wonderful little shop. Always practicing archery under that sakura tree. What a bore! A girl your age should be out living a little.
Here we go again. You know I don't care about any of that. I'm going back.
You sure? Come on! Consider granting your big sister's wish.
I only came because you called. I put my work on hold. I can't stay too long. Besides, I don't like red bean pudding.
Huh? I keep forgetting you have the world's most boring palate. What a shame. I'll just have to enjoy all by my lonesome then.
I like the sister. I don't think I've ever had red bean pudding. She reminds me of the girl in Summertime. I don't think I ever have. Nango, come to think of it.
Gyokuro never once spoke of her own wishes. She lived only to grant the wishes of others. If only I had chosen to go with her. I should go there. One more look will be enough.
Hmm. Oh, the screen is already like cinematic. Okay. Oh, okay.
Still regretting that you didn't step into that shop and try that red bean pudding with the former Miko, aren't you?
What's your point?
The peaceful streets of Honami, the sweetness of red bean pudding. You know none of it is real. The illusion didn't deceive you, Miko of Flaming Sakura. You were the one who deceived yourself. Desperate to play pretend? Why not commit? Please, this performance is only beginning. Miko of Flaming Sakura. Do not forget the regret you carried here. You never forgot the lives you failed to save, nor their final, fading cries.
You've been watching me?
Among all the Mikos of Flaming Sakura, you're the most special. Only you could peer into the Sutsu and see a future so utterly pitch black.
This is...
Oh, you've heard the stories, of course. But none of them know what Rover really endured to reach this point.
Huh.
Rover.
Wait, she's actually looking like sideways when... That's interesting. Okay, anyway, I get entertained by the weirdest things. I'm so sorry. This is cool though.
This is... the Threnodian.
Go on. The next act awaits you.
Hold?
braver now, Hiyuki. That instinctive revulsion you're feeling will guide you down a path diametrically opposed to my own. You must walk this road. Only then will you understand, accept, and finally see where you went wrong.
This movement is so interesting. It's like actually third person kind of movement stuff. I don't know how to explain it. It's really interesting though. I guess it feels like I'm doing a target log or something. This music though. Huh.
Just as you suspected, both Jinjo and Honami once lay beneath the Threnodian's shadow. But only in Jinjo did the night give way to dawn.
You.
I would never deny their achievements or hide the prize they paid. That is their pride. And likewise, I would never deceive
Over. Did he truly consume the Threnodian's power? Displayed. It's as sharp as they promised. Once business in Lahai is settled, I'll take it back to Ashinohara.
Huh.
You needn't doubt. This is, in fact, my ploy for you. What else would you call laying the very path you've dreaded most bare before your feet? Keep walking. The way forward is the only way left.
Inverted tower. I read the reports.
Oh, it's been a while
Another
since we
place reduced to ruin by the Threnodian.
Cool.
Let's get moving.
I could have jumped in it. That's okay.
A nation that placed its faith in the Sentinel, yet its blessed maiden was spawned by the Threnodian Leviathan. Deliciously absurd, isn't it?
I read the incident reports. It was the Threnodian scheme.
Obvious enough. And from it, I obtained the precise counterweight to tip the scales.
The power of assimilation.
Precisely. After all, isn't that blessed maiden living proof? Proof that harnessing the Threnodian's power is a viable path.
Is this
The fall of Imperator. As you know, even a sentinel can't be a crutch for humanity forever.
It's a really nice zone.
Now, why not step into the role yourself? Experience Renacita's conclusion firsthand. Oh, and I made a personal appearance for the grand finale in Renacita. I couldn't very well abandon my rather childish subordinates like that, could I? A light so blinding it lays bare all the film. The world where every prayer is wouldn't you say? Ah, if only Ashinohara could have... You had so many companions fighting at your side, and yet the reign over Honami simply would not cease.
That's enough. Let's get moving. Every single time, he succeeded in saving them. If only I could have... Ashinohara. Am I envious of what he has achieved?
This is very well done.
A little sideshow before the end. You don't mind, do you?
You should have run. Let there be snow.
Rage Vader, yeah, no, for real.
Fading blue. Follow my moves, if you can. If my blade had been keener, could I have...
She is such a
Is my
show-off.
focus slipping? Why is this even surfacing now?
A very well done show-off. And yeah, no, it's very,
Take your
very
time.
interesting for a
We're almost at the
prologue.
finale.
A freaking prologue? Like, that's kind of nuts to me. Oh.
Come, let's go. Thoughts on the show?
You showed me all this because the Fraxidus wants to replicate the assimilation within the Blessed Maiden herself. You want me for the possibility that I could become the Threnodian's resonator in the future.
I won't deny it. After all, among all the Mikos of Flaming Sakura, only you can see through that Sutsu and see a future so clearly entwined with the Threnodians. That is your gift, your talent.
It is a dangerous curse.
From Ashinohara's legends and the Space Trek Collective's investigative reports, you know who Rover is by now. As a savior yourself, what do you think of his capabilities?
He's strong.
He can afford to be more effusive. Unlike you, who failed Ashinohara time and again, he is the perfect savior. But let's be brutally honest. This world doesn't have a second Rover. He saved Jinjo and Renacita. But what about Honami? Solaris is full of dark corners like Honami. Places the Savior's light will never reach. You, Miko of Flaming Sakura, have a gift. You might not fear the curse of the Threnodian or lament. But what of them? The weak, those not blessed by fate, and yet, is it really fair to place the weight of an entire world on a single pair of shoulders? Solaris needs more saviors, doesn't it? I'm just using the Threnodian to bring more of them into this world.
You mean you want to use its power the way Rover once did?
I've tried before, but a miracle like Fleur-de-Lis requires a billion coincidences. And Mia? Nothing but the delusional ravings of Leviathan. even the one that appeared in Renacita at the end was just a hollow, mute shell. But with your help, everything changes. You could wield the Threnodian's power just as Rover did. Honami would not be a ruin, and Ashinohara would finally have its true savior.
I have to admit, your proposition is tempting. I desire vengeance against the Threnodian. That is why I seek greater strength. I stayed in Lahai to forge a blade sharp enough to kill it. But I will not discard my dignity as a human for it. I will not become the very horror I hate. Not even for retribution.
You stand on Honami's soil. You stand on a graveyard of millions. Go on. Ask them if your dignity as a human matters. I think they tell you that simply staying alive is what matters. Eternal Miko, you know your limits.
It's freaking
You
troll
crawled
over
through
here, man.
countless defeats, barely protecting Ashinohara from the Threnodian's assault. But what of the future? You are no savior like him. When you fall, who will take up the Sutsu? Who will walk this lonely, futile path next?
Yeah, it's very subtle, but it does well.
We could always talk about the former Miko. The bodies of the left behind are ephemeral. You'll find I have a far more durable proposal.
Okay. That's some pretty good setup. Oh, hello, Luke. Now that the dark side incident is wrapped up, managed to get any rest after the ceremony? Hello, Luke. How's it going? Things will get busy again soon. You'll need to stay focused, but not one. Yeah, golden boy. Not wound up like a spring. Stress leads to bad calls. I've rested up, don't worry. God, I'm a psychiatrist after all. Happy to know my patient is actually following my advice for once. As for the Exostrider plan we discussed earlier, there's been a development. Come to my workspace, quote unquote. It's better discussed where the walls don't have ears. By the way, I've obtained a clearance for the latest motorbike. Oh. I love Luke. I did, Dramin. I love Luke. He is perfect. Oh. Wait, I just kind of... Okay. Okay. Just out the gate? I think he's both Jedi. He's like a doctor and a psychiatrist because he's just that perfect. Also, thank you for the follow. Wow. Wow. Okay, well, I think I'm actually going to start wrapping up now. Yeah, shorter stream today. But I think I will be streaming tomorrow. I don't really want to leave it off on that. Yeah. I'll do that off stream, Dramin. I figure I'll just do that off stream. Because I feel like they're kind of like minimal enough where I don't feel too bad for not streaming it with you guys. But yeah. But yeah, let's go ahead and see if there's anyone we can raid here. Any buddies? Any friends? Let's take a look. We'll prioritize people we know. Who is this again? Who are you again? I don't remember. I don't see anyone. Let's see if there's anyone playing Withering Waves. We need more Withering Wave friends. Like, legit. We really do. But let's see. Let's take a look. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I figure a shorter one's not bad considering how long the stream was yesterday. But yeah, no, I'm very excited to do more. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for sure. Around 12 p.m. Pacific, I'd say. And yeah. Playing Wua. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm just trying to see. It's so hard because I feel like there's not like a ton of Wua streamers, it seems like. So I think just to avoid any potential spoilers, I might just raid out a friend instead. Might not be Wua. But I do know that I want to get some drops for you guys as well for people that might be lurking. Non-Woo was fine too. Because I feel like realistically, if you wanted your Twitch drops, you guys probably got them already, yeah? That's my assumption. General gotcha streamers. That's what I kind of figured, Strafe. Yeah. You got yours. Let's see. Okay, well, in that case, let's go ahead and raid someone we haven't raided in a while. They are playing some Final Fantasy XIV, so since we kind of talked about Thancred a couple times today, we'll go ahead and raid her. She's super cool. Her model's funny because it's the polar opposite of mine. I'm like red and black and she is like blue. Like black hair. It's great. But yeah, we'll go ahead and raid her out. It's been a while. So oopsie doodles. Excellent. But she's playing some Final Fantasy XIV, so get some variety out there. So yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow for sure for, what is it, 3.3? Is that it? So that'll be fun. That'll be fun. But until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.